Hello friends, so today in this video we are going to discuss about toxoids. What is a toxoid and all? So what is that? Certain organisms, for example certain microorganisms will produce an exotoxins. For example, exotoxin. Exotoxin is nothing but a toxic substance which is synthesized by a bacteria which damages the host cell. Or the celluloid mechanism, anything which damages the host cell. What are the organisms? For example, diphtheria and tetanus, tetanus bacilli. So which plays an important role in pathogenicity? Which plays important? That is this exotoxin which produce an important role in pathogenesis. Okay. Yes. If such infections, the toxin can be detoxified. So, for example, how this toxin can be detoxified with the heat. Detoxified by heat or formalin or with phenol, and used for immunization. How it will be used for immunization is that, so this toxin, once again, so this detoxified toxin is that, so by this heat, formalin and phenol, the toxin which is detoxified, that is, it won't produce any harmful effect to the host. So this detoxified toxin is known as toxoid. Okay, so this toxoid is a non-toxic but antigenic non-toxic substance. Okay, so what happens is that if we give this toxoid to the organism, for example, a human being or any animal, what happens is that his blood, his serum will produce an antitoxin. So which this toxoid which produces an antitoxin. So further, this antitoxin which neutralizes the toxin. So the toxin effect which is neutralized by this antitoxin. Example such as DT and TT and DT vaccines. So we'll discuss it in the immunization schedule, right? When we have to give this TT and when you have to give this DT and all. So you can see in that video. So DT is nothing but tetanus toxoids. And DT is diphtheria, toxoids. So these are the vaccines. So we don't give this vaccine directly. We can give, but in order to enhance its activity, in order to improve its activity, what we are going to do is that in order to increase the antigenicity or its immunogenicity of the toxoids, the toxoids can be potentiated by an adjuvant. So what the adjuvant will do is that which will increase the activity of the toxoids. For example, what we are doing is that we are just mixing the bacterial vaccine with this toxoid to enhance its activity. Example, DPT. So in DPT, what happens is that in DPT, that is diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus, in which the pertussis is a vaccine that potentiates the activity of the diphtheria and tetanus toxoids. Thank you friends. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel for more educational videos. Thank you once again.